Hey everybody, RC Power here, back with a final thoughts video on the RedCat Volcano EPX. To start off with, this is the second Volcano EPX that RC Power has owned. The other one didn't make it, and it became spare parts, what was left of it. Long story short, we put a brushless system in it and it went too fast and hit a tire and exploded. So that's behind us, but now we still have another one left, and I'm going to show you what I did to it. It's not going to look anything like a Volcano anymore. Only the chassis really is stock and some other plastic parts. We're going to take the body off. Okay guys, so this is the chassis. We still have the stock motor in there. I did put in a Castle SV3 in there. Actually it was the short course truck version, and that was in the other one, and it was going way too fast. These trucks aren't designed to go that fast, and it just steered itself into a tire. But and then I put in a Titan in there, which was actually working pretty well. It had a lot more low-end torque. It wasn't as fast, but it was still it was a good motor in there. But Titans don't last. And we put in the XL5 waterproof ESC in there, and I have a TQ 2.4 gigahertz receiver in there, and I also have the 2056 steering servo, and we also upgraded everything on the corners of the truck to aluminum. So from the A-arms to the hub carriers, to the casters, and whatever else there, it's aluminum. Funny thing guys, if you're thinking about running the XL5, which, I mean, it's a pretty good idea because you can run a 2S pack on it, which I do. You know, without that 2S pack, it's a pretty sluggish machine. But if you have the setup I have, you're going to have to swap the motor wires and ESC wires. You see I have the black motor wire connected to the red ESC wire, and the red motor wire connected to the black ESC wire. I don't know why that is, but if you don't do that, your truck will go in reverse when you want it to go forward. And same thing for the other, you know, if you're going in reverse, you gotta hit the gas to go forward. Okay, so we also have some shrink tube and some electrical tape, and that still doesn't fix it. But this is the second rear bumper I've broke. I'm not even going to replace it. There's no point in replacing it. I've broken the front bumper too. Also, right here, this little disc thing, and this little nut here, that controls like how much torque your steering will give, but it'll look like your arm is still, you know, steering it normally, but the tires won't move. What you want to do when that happens is put your little tire iron on there, and then take a pair of needle nose pliers and just tighten it. Because if you get this truck, it's most likely gonna happen that thing's just gonna get loose. I don't know why it does that, but you're gonna have to tighten that up. And also, when you're driving it, you're going to want to make sure that your drive shafts are all still there, because they pop out really, really easily. I've tightened my camber, or whatever you call it, toe in and toe out, and so when I turn, there's no chance that these drive shafts can pop out, but they still do sometimes. But I think I got them now to where they won't pop out. So that's pretty much all I can say about this truck, guys. Would I recommend buying this truck? I'm probably going to have to say no. If you're looking for a 4x4, I would definitely recommend getting a Stampede 4x4. The Trek's a Stampede 4x4 because that's a really durable 4x4 truck. Or even getting a Slash 4x4 because those are really fun and well-built trucks. This thing, I just wouldn't recommend it. It's just a lot of work. I've put in countless hours working on this truck just to get it to run, and it still has problems sometimes. But if it's what you want, you think you want it, and you think you might like it, then go for it, because you can run this truck. I'm not saying it's unrunnable, but if you want to run it, you're either going to have to gently run it. It's not a track 4x4. You know, you can't take it to the track. You really don't even want to jump it outside, like into the grass or anything. It's just, if you want to creep around, you know, if you have like a dirt road that you live on and you just want to drive up and down it, or your kid, then it'd be great for that. But I bought mine in the winter, and I had a little snow hill in my backyard, and I got maybe like a foot of air with this truck, and I broke the rear hub carrier like that, and so that's why I upgraded it all to aluminum. But sorry, it's been a long time. I know I said I would put some out of this truck, you know, I'd give an update video and all that, but I kind of don't enjoy driving this truck, because usually when I run it, something happens and then I gotta work on it again. But I'll post a running video maybe tomorrow or today, and yeah, so remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.